What's up? Welcome. This is part two of the 1.7.5 update. This update, we are doing all the features and quality of life updates and fixes because, sorry guys, this was just too long. So the units were in the first one in the spiders are coming video. If you want to check out all the unit things, go over to that video and check that out. This is all features and quality of life updates and fixes. This will be all of the rest of it, and I will put this up right away. Alrighty, up first, we have the Abyss Dungeon. The attack power of all bosses has been reduced by approximately 10 to 20%. All right, knocked off their power by about 10 to 20%. The damage caused by the revenge skill of all bosses has been reduced by 10%. So a lot of people were not getting the damage done by the revenge on the radiator. So hopefully, my radiator videos helped you guys find some units that you weren't thinking about. If not, leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys are using. I will try and help you all out. Anyone that is having trouble after this patch, let me know. I will help you. I will specifically help you. Any single person that is having trouble with the Radiator Dungeons, message me. I will help you. Up first, the Radiators, the number of attacks required to remove special statuses has been reduced from 30 attacks to 22 attacks. The fire, the amount of HP transferred by the life burn effect has been reduced from 50% to 30%. The water, the damage caused by water bubble per turn has been reduced from 7% to 4%, and the healing reduction effect has been reduced from 100 to 50%, guys. 100 to 50%. Also, the water scavenger, the ice shield, now deals 20% less area damage when broken. Looks like that is it for the Abyss Dungeons in specifics. Up next, we have Mental Fortress. The drop by stage has been removed and the difficulty level has been added. Ooh. We'll check that out. This could be fun. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Normal, hard, and insane. Normal difficulty. The boss's various stats are greatly reduced, and the drop is equivalent to the original version's second stage failure drop. Ew. The boss's various stats are reduced, and the drop is better than the original version's third stage failure drop on hard. Better than the original third stage failure. That's kind of big. And then insane. The boss's defense and effect accuracy are reduced by 10%. Well, that's going to make that a shit ton easier for me. And the speed is reduced by 10. The drop is the same as the original version for insane. So a little bit less defense and accuracy, 10 less speed, same drops for the insane difficulty for the mental fortress. Okay. Fearful Phantom. The number of stacks has been reduced from one additional stack for every 7% of HP missing to one additional stack for every 10% of HP missing. The mind confuse, the duration of the confusion effect has been changed from permanent to 3 turns. Permanent to 3 turns. Also, real quick, if anyone's wondering what's going on in the background, that is me still working on my water scavenger team. Still figuring that shit out. So, give me a minute. Up next, we have the Hammer of Might. The damage cause has been adjusted from a fixed total of 90,000 damage, damn, to being affected by the current attack power of the boss, so the damage caused by this skill can be greatly reduced by weakening the boss's attack power. Sounds good. Since the boss's attack power increases at the stage's progress, the damage caused in stage 1 will be reduced by about 33%. The damage caused in stage 2 will be reduced by about 20%, and the damage will remain unchanged in stage 3. Need that attack break. Need that attack break. Related challenges. The condition of unlocking 10 times battle has been adjusted to clear the Mind Fortress on hard difficulty within 90 seconds. The condition for unlocking 20 times has been adjusted to clear the Mind Fortress on insane difficulty within 90 seconds. Okay, that is it. That is the adjustments for the Mental Fortress. Up next, we have the Classic Arena. For players at Ruby rank and above, the base points gained from a successful attack are the same as the base points deducted from a failed attack. Lame. Well, I'm no longer attacking anybody I might lose to. Other ranks remain unchanged, and the points gained from a successful attack are still slightly higher than the points reduced. Deducted. Whatever. Same difference. Theme Arena. Battle Lobby, which is new, guys. This is new. New feature. New feature. You can now create public or private lobbies and gather friends to practice fighting in themed arena. All ongoing battles or battle replays can be viewed in the lobby. We will temporarily disable the cross server function and unlock it after confirming the stability of the lobby. I get that. That's fine. Flash event. Adding a flash event about the Abyss Dungeon, which opens on the 7th of each month and lasts for 5 days. Contains rewards such as Unripe Power Beam, Twilight Illyrium, etc. Here we go. Here's that free stuff y'all were bitching about. Here we go. No more whining. You get free stuff. Sorry. I've been listening to that a lot in chat today. A lot of people in chat are like, why don't we get so much free stuff? You do. They're constantly giving out free stuff all the time. Up next, we have gear. Power up. You can now specify the target level you want to power up when you use instant power up. Thank you. Straight to 15 every time. Let's go. The UI has been optimized, and now you can more clearly confirm the size of each stub set value. Okay, so they made it a little bit easier to read. I like that. A mark button has been added to the power up panel. Okay. Conversion and amplification. The UI of the conversion and amplification has been optimized, and now you can more clearly see the changes in value before and after use. Okay. New item in the guild shop. Guild rename card can only be purchased and used by the guild master per month. Guild leader per month. So at the start of every month, only that one person is allowed to get it. And I don't think it will change for that whole month. So careful who you pick. Well, careful. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I haven't changed in a long time now. So, guess it doesn't really matter for all that many people. The weekly 4-star wisp will be changed to unripe power bean. In the guild shop, you can get a 4-star power bean. 4-star power bean in the guild shop. 4-star power bean in the guild shop now. That's awesome. Recommended list. When searching for guild, the recommended list will now show more guilds and will have multiple pages. That's good. Like before, it was only showing like 5 or 6 when I was doing it. But that was a long, long time ago, so I don't know what it looks like anymore. Territory war change. When the enemy guild's reactor is completed, a system notification will be sent through the chat channel. Thank you. When your guild's reactor is about to be completed, but there is still no. Love you. Thank you, devs. Oh, this has been a bane in my butt because I have a bunch of guys that attack, but they're like scared to put in units or something. A system notification will be sent to the chat channel if there is a guild reactor about to be completed, but there is still no defensive teams in that reactor. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Crazy dungeon auto targeting. The logic of auto targeting locking has been reworked and adjusted, and the target lock will not be lost when the boss dies. This is because of something that was going on with the Death Lab when the boss revived. Basically, it's a fix. It's fixed. It's fixed. They changed it. It's now fixed. They got it. And everyone is getting 10 Illyrium for this fix in particular. Cool. Fixes. They fixed an issue where during auto battle, units may attack unexpected targets. Okay, cool. Fixed an issue where when trying to claim a reward, a no pick message would appear and claim would be blocked. Fixed a rare error that could cause a fight to be immediately considered a failure when it started. That sucks. Oh, I would be so pissed. Fixed an issue where Water Fairy's passive freeze effect would cause the enemy to lose one more turn under certain conditions. Oopsie. Fixed an issue where the Light Doctor Evil would reflect the inability debuff under certain conditions. Cool. Fixed an issue where Fire Ripper's second skill would not correctly increase the action bar if he is affected by certain passive effects. Fixed an issue where the stun effect from a bomb detonation would sometimes be miscalculated when doing a resistance check. Fixed an issue in the Death Lab battle where an auto targeting would be lost when the boss dies. Yep. Fixed an issue where the gearless scroll bar automatically scrolls back to the top. I've had that happen. It sucks. Fixed an issue where the selection assistant feature sometimes did not work in some scenes of the Abyss dungeon. Fixed an issue where the airship war interface could be stuck at the bottom during tally. When clicking all open on the settlement panel of repeat battle, the treasure chest will open starting from the currently selected one instead of starting from the first treasure chest. Okay. So I'm guessing they fixed that. I'm guessing that means they fixed it because it doesn't say fixed. It doesn't say fixed for this next one either. When filtering by skill effects in the bestiary, new options have been added. When clicking all open on the settlement panel of repeat battle, the treasure chests will be opened starting from the currently selected one instead of starting from the first. Were people whining about that? Like y'all gotta find something better to bitch about. Like if somebody was whining about that, like for real, like you need to find something better to do. Fucking ridiculous. When filtering by skill effects in the bestiary, new options were added. Activate buffs or debuffs and increase damage amount. Thank you. Thank you. Fixed an issue where the countdown of rebuilding the reactor in territory war was not working correctly in some cases. That sucks. Fixed an issue where the spectate button might display abnormally during territory war. Fixed an issue where when entering a battle scene by clicking on view replay or test battle in the chat window would not return to the previous state when exiting the battle screen. Also fixed an issue that the chat window would automatically close each time the battle was restarted. That was a lot. Fixed an issue where the incorrect lineup preview was displayed when sharing a replay of the Battle of the Mental Fortress. That sucks. Fixed an issue where the rerun button on the battle result panel was gray and unclickable. Never had that happen either. Fixed an issue where the system would incorrectly prompt that Elemons were defeated in the arena and therefore could not be used as material. Defending in the arena and therefore could not be used as material. Yeah. Incorrectly prompts? That would just suck. Fixed an issue where some quests did not correctly count the number of evolutions when using autofill function for quick evolution. Fixed an issue in guild survival battle where the effect of the boss's increased damage as the battle progressed was not correctly applied to some damage sources. And lastly, fixed an issue where using the mouse wheel to scroll a list, it scrolls too slowly. Been there. Been there hard. Just saying. Thank you. All right. That is all of the quality of life fixes, battle changes, and fixes. I hope you enjoyed that. That was a shit ton for me. My wife wants to watch TV, so this is probably it for the night. I think I might have finally gotten this team down and figured out. Um, I'm not sure though, because I was reading this whole thing the whole time. So I'm not really sure if this team's been working or not, to be completely honest. So I'm gonna have to rewatch this video just to know that. So that's it for this one. I will see you in the next one. Later, guys.